Verzögerung, das ist normal. Das ist nicht weglaufen will, ne?
So have we checked if the level?
Guck mal, Theo, das ist doch so wunderbar.
Have we checked if the volume of the mic is okay?
Genau, Volume ist das nächste. Also Video läuft jetzt, ne?
Check. Welcome to FOMO Food. Let's get this shit done. Today we're cooking the bear meat.
What's about your DJ contest?
No, I mean, I
Hey guys,
do it so
can you be
seriously.
quiet
I
for a
don't have
second?
time.
Can you be quiet? That's just the main rule.
I think it's okay as long as we don't make any kind of sound.
Yeah, but I think we should connect the...
We should have another mic too.
By the way, we're live already, so maybe people are not watching.
Oh god. Great. Okay, live people. I need some, today we're cooking bear meat for the bear market. Making a ritualistic sacrifice.
One person's watching. I'm not sure if I'm that person.
Probably.
One person on YouTube is watching?
Yeah, maybe it's me.
It's a bug.
No, it's nobody.
I think there are bugs with that. I don't know how many people are really watching. I mean, it's not as accurate. It lies.
Not the SDV.
What?
Air conditioning, beamer, LEDs,
Disco ball. You have to train them early. Yeah. What's his name?
Hey guys, can you come over here for a sec?
Maybe. What? Should we come over?
Can you come over?
Yeah.
Quickly?
Yes.
And then...
So how's the sound now?
And then go over there and talk.
Hi, this is Theo Goodman from FOMO Food. Today we're doing a ritualistic sacrifice of a bear and cut up into steaks. How's the sound? Tell us out there. It sounds pretty okay, right? Yeah. We've got some meat. Where's the camera there? Marinating right now for all you early people. Looks good, huh? So now it's your job to guess in the chat. Tell us what kind of meat you think this is.
Oh, that's really good.
Looks good, huh? So now it's your job to guess in the chat. Tell us what kind of meat. I hate listening to myself sometimes though, but it's okay.
I can do it like that.
Yeah. Oh no, that's fine. No, yeah. This echo. Yeah.
Okay, it's really good. Can we pause?
Und wie ist das, wenn wir, ich mache mal so ein Geräusch vom Kochen nebenbei oder so?
This is Theo, that's Gideon. Gideon is now on the live stream without a mask.
Oh, fuck. Das funktioniert, ne? Funktioniert perfekt.
You automatically get a little louder though.
Let's try it. It works also with the mask.
Oh, it's going on my nerves.
Okay.
Oh, 2 people are watching.
So don't
Someone is watching then. Then someone is really watching.
Ich glaube, das macht das nur noch komplizierter mit Mikro, oder? Wenn jemand sich beschwert.
Das ist das Mikro.
Ach, das ist das schon. Okay. Mich schon voll gefreut. Okay, sound is on.
Yeah.
You're here too, Gideon, or what? Okay. Gideon from Blockchain Hotel.
Maybe.
Okay.
Let me find out.
Let's hit the phone. Are we on? Is it live?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm Theo Goodman, and welcome to FOMO Food. You've now FOMO'd in. And we've got some nice echo in the background. If that's an issue, then tell us in the chat and we'll fix that. Wow, yeah, that was some real FOMO. So, we've got, where'd everyone go? Come back on. So we've got here. So we've got Sarah Klostermeyer, libertarian extremist. We've got Jose from Crown, shitcoin extremist and masternode extraordinaire. We've got Gideon, who said he didn't want to be on the stream. He's a little shy, so give him a chance. From Blockchain Hotel, you might know him from the conference. And that's it. And now we're going to cook some food. We're going to get into it, and we have done a ritualistic slaying of a bear for the bear market. So maybe our ritual will help the market. We'll see. We'll show the meat later, and you guys can decide if it's really bear meat or what kind of meat it is.
Of course.
Bear, not beer.
Bear.
You can drink beer, but it's a bear meat. In any case, Jose was doing a great job of cutting some onions.
I can proceed.
Enjoy. Please proceed. There we go. And we're drinking some real guile wine. We won't go into. We can try to. Jose, what does guile mean in English?
Well, guile is maybe it comes from gay, happy.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Gay, guile.
Yeah.
So gay as in happy,
Probably.
guile as in horny.
Yeah.
We're cutting some horny onions here.
Yeah. So, but it also has different uses. So the word guile. So we're going right into language here, because he brought this wine that says guile. It also can mean awesome. It could also can mean like awesome or really cool.
Yeah, like really cool.
But if somebody is guile, then they're horny.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny that the wine is called guile. But anyway, that's this guy's idea. So
We have an open bottle somewhere.
This one? No.
No, it's closed.
yeah.
Let's refill.
All right. So we're preparing some vegetables, and Sarah has the concept for the vegetables. So she's going to tell you, Sarah, what were your plans for the vegetables?
We have to chop them in nice little pieces, and then we'll put them in the oven for, I don't know, an hour probably.
Okay.
So we have like veggies, but
An hour. That's a long time.
yeah,
And,
but potatoes need to
Okay.
cook 45 minutes.
Tell
so-
us what kind of vegetables.
We have potatoes, we have carrots, nice little carrots, the onions, of course, some of them. I would say we...
Look at this nice... I'm trying to show you. Sarah prepared this nice bowl of potatoes, very German style. So I want to show you. It's important that you have the right shape when you cut them. You have a good. You did a good job. She has a good shape. Good job there.
I learned that.
Very good. See.
Yeah. Then I would say we put on some mushrooms. They're behind you, and we have some paprika, different colors. All of that, just put it in the oven, make it nice and crispy, and then we'll have salad, of course, because we are healthy and so on.
Yeah. Of course.
And then we also have some meat, and that was an adventure.
So tell us. So originally, the idea is that we were going to do steaks or something with beef at least, and then today. Of course, we waited until today to get
to hunt the bear.
To hunt the bear.
Yeah.
Of course.
It needs to be a fresh bear.
Right. Yeah. And then we discussed, what kind of beef do we want? Do we want to get what kind of steak? Does it matter? And so on. And then tell us what happened.
Well, I tried to get beef steak, but the guy at the halal food market.
Yeah, okay, so first of all, we were discussing where to go.
Yeah, where to go.
And then I think you said right around, or this part of the city, there's no real butcher.
No, there's actually no butcher in Essen city.
And I said, well, of course, just go to the halal guy, like the Turkish guy or Lebanese or whatever, because like some of those places have huge meat sections.
Yeah, but they didn't have a huge meat
They didn't have a
section.
huge
It was like a small,
Okay.
big one. And I asked him, like, do you have beef steaks? Anything that you could cut into a steak? And he said, like, no, not beef. And then he said, like, well, but I have lamb. And then he cut the lamb black, and now we have lamb steaks.
There we go. So if you've been following along, we don't have bear, we actually have lamb.
Yeah.
And so what I did with the lamb is I mean, it just looks like a bowl of red meat, but it's in a marinade with some secret spice and herb mix and secret marinade, special Theo's secret marinade. And it's going to taste really good. That's going to come later because it doesn't really need that long to cook. Although they are cut reasonably thick, it's not going to take that long.
No, it's not going to take that long. And we have nice pans. Really nice pans.
So, where are we?
Where are we? We need to chop everything. And we need to have Gideon over here.
Yeah, but I mean, where are we in the world? We're coming from you live. FOMO Food, live from Essen, Germany.
From Essen, Germany.
But
Jose,
where are we at all?
Let's do it faster. It's important for us to take this 2 hours stream alive because
no, we're actually
if you're too slow, too lazy,
the
won't
city
work.
is Essen.
Yeah, so
Here?
Yes.
I'm
being put on the
You never heard
right,
of it?
so
Theo's killing the guy.
So what's ironic about having a cooking show in Essen?
Huh?
Well, Essen.
What's ironic? So the name, we're in the city called Essen, but it actually means eat in German. So it's kind of ironic to have a cooking show in Essen. And on the way, and
I don't understand.
Yeah, because I went before I came here. I went with the train. And I stopped in Ham, and then I went to
You came here to eat some ham.
Yeah. There's also a city called Ham with Hamm. It's not that far away, is it?
No.
Yeah, right. It's just funny that Ham is near Essen.
But this is bacon and this is Essen.
Anyway, but not only people that know German get those jokes, so it's not even funny.
No.
There's actually a guy in
Really, not
Kirchen.
really funny.
We've got our first fan photo, everyone, on the side. Okay.
One more. Whoa.
So all you guys, you can also, we're going to check the chat. So if you think, you have something to say, then put it in the chat. If you think Jose is not cutting the onions correctly.
I think he doesn't.
If you think we're not drinking the wine correctly, or if you have something else to say, then put it in the chat and we'll get with you.
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe. We'll consider. We'll consider if you have merit.
Jose will decide this.
What do we got? Any comments?
So here we go.
The people are.
Oh, I'm on. Go. So, come on, I will do the
People are
rest.
saying we should
Yeah.
speak
Like
German.
one person in particular.
I'm tired.
As you can see, I finished the onions right now.
In like a second.
Yeah, because Jose didn't do anything here. He's
So,
just staying
Gideon,
around.
let me tell you something. When you scrape them, turn the knife over so it doesn't.
Oh, you're a genius.
Okay, I think we should
Yeah, I
start
mean,
chopping.
I don't think we're going to do a lot of German today. I mean, we could do German, but we have an international audience.
Do you think so?
I had a bowl to put them in.
Mindy is our international audience.
Yeah.
Right? Welcome,
Shout
Mindy.
out to Mindy.
Shout out to Mindy.
All right, so
here,
studio
put
audience
this
over there.
onions to the potatoes or no?
No, just leave it there, and we can now start cutting
We're live on
potatoes.
air.
Oh no, come
Oh
on.
yeah.
Don't we have a kind of employee for this?
You
Studio
were
audience.
With size. With
Studio
size.
audience, please go to the studio while you're talking.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So which kind of?
Like wedges and achtel.
Achtel.
Okay, so here we
We
got,
should achtel it.
ladies and gentlemen, Gideon is cutting potatoes live on the YouTube stream. Let's do it.
Amazing.
Here we go.
Yeah. Like.
Check it out.
Yeah,
Gideon,
like that. Yeah, that's cool.
we've put him to work as slave labor here, cutting potatoes. Minimum 2 kilos, okay?
Yeah, it's 2.5. It's 2.5.
Okay, so you will make it.
Gideon, can you do it a bit faster, please?
No, these are potatoes. You need time for this. Okay. You
Okay,
can
why
can
do you
handle
put
this.
it on
I
mine?
trust you. No,
Why,
please.
why are you? You cut it. You have.
You need a knife for
You
this.
need a knife.
And then you need some...
Why are you putting it on my cutting board?
Because it's your cutting board.
Yeah, but
So
why?
what's the size? What's the shape? I can live with that.
Yeah, like 3 times or something. It doesn't have to be pretty.
Me, why don't you do it on my cutting? What? So let's do it.
So,
Not so
now our
fast.
talk masters. Should we make a competition? Like, who can cut it faster?
Yeah, but if you do that, please
Why?
don't cut your fingers.
Why? Okay, Theo is answering some comments, I guess.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah?
answering comments in German about.
Whoa!
In German, okay. Good. So, what do we want to talk about right now?
Me?
Nothing. Yeah, just
The potatoes.
somebody of you. Potatoes. Okay, what do you like about potatoes?
I think potatoes are ugly.
Ugly? Why?
Because they're tasting like shit and have nothing else.
Did you ever
than-
taste shit? Or how do you know?
course.
Of course?
Everybody
Really?
tastes shit.
No, I never.
You did.
No. When?
I don't know. I don't know when you taste
Well,
it.
you have 2 kids, so
No.
Maybe
This
you
is
put it on
Ofengemüse.
there. Yeah, but put it on there.
This is Ofengemüse. This is for Ofengemüse.
But put some paper underneath. It is not.
Why?
It's not.
We just
it's
want
not
Ofengemüse.
clear. You want Ofengemüse?
Ofengemüse.
But this
Mediterranean Ofengemüse.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
But we don't need
participation.
But we don't have
Studio
enough
audience-
to feed you
The
also.
studio audience is so into it. They've
I
got,
hate
Only this potatoes here.
it is really little too less. Yes.
What?
It's
Is
too,
that
it's
enough?
not enough.
Oh,
so I would
yeah.
suggest from the
We have
studio
all of
audience.
that.
Is your name Monica?
Yes, my name
Okay,
is
you want to come
Monica.
over around?
Please enjoy.
And I will give the baking paper.
Okay,
for
so we've
the-
got here.
No, we don't have
Monica
baking
is
paper.
an expert of potato.
potato expert.
And tell us, you think it's enough potatoes?
Yes, I think it is enough for 2 persons. Perhaps it is enough.
Yeah, but we have.
2? Yes.
Yeah, but we need to feed like 12 people.
For 12? No, it's really good for 2, but not for 12. Look.
So it's 2.5 kilos of potatoes.
But who's? But you took away the.
Are you hungry?
Yes.
Right, can I get the potatoes? Potatoes?
I can't have people.
Okay, no, it's enough.
Yeah.
I give you.
It's all good.
It's 10.
Maybe like that.
So
Why
that's
don't
really
you-
good. We've got really enthusiastic members of the studio audience. We've got Monica. We've got some other guys here. You can't see them, but that's okay. We had even one that was so enthusiastic they brought their own doner kebab to eat before, but that's okay too.
Yeah, they were really.
That's fine. Hey, Essen has a lot of good doner kebabs. I think
Oh, yeah, they
probably.
do.
So I
Especially
get it.
this
I get it.
area.
Right, especially around here, it's like
Yes.
every 10 meters. But
Yeah,
they, all,
I
they
think-
look pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think in walking distance we have like 5 to 6.
Yeah, so I get that too. So
You put all on one or more?
hey.
No one too.
And all of you guys watching, you can also put in the chat. That's really cool. You can also put comments below. I'm not sure if you have to wait till the stream is over. Can you put comments below while the stream is going?
No, not while the stream
Okay,
is going.
because like all your stuff, like hey, we want to do German, or we want you to cook, or maybe you guys could suggest what should we cook.
I can leave it on. I can leave it on and,
Oh,
and
okay.
put it.
Oh yeah, we can rewind. But like, yeah, what should we cook? What you want us to talk about? Libertarian extremism, shitcoin extremism, masternodes, memes and memetics, FOMO dynamics. You want us to make price predictions? You know, we can go into all that. So, Sarah,
Yeah.
do you think all libertarians should know how to cook?
Yes, definitely.
But
Because
doesn't that
otherwise,
stimulate the market if they have to buy food out every day?
yes, but at some point they will probably die.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I'd rather say they cook for themselves
Okay.
and live than get like fast food and die faster. So
Okay.
it's like
Slow
a
food, that is slow.
strategy. It's like a survival
sense.
strategy to cook for
Okay,
yourself.
okay. So you want the libertarians to cook so that they're healthy,
Yes.
essentially. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, okay.
It's a
Exactly.
bit
It's really
biopolitical.
important.
Biopolitical. I like that. That's good.
Yeah, I like that.
Biopolitical is a really cool new word that we've invented here.
Yeah, but libertarians are into eugenics and all that.
No, they're
Not
actually
necessarily.
not. No,
I
they're
think
not.
there's a lot of skeptics, right? Like skeptics of GMO and skeptics of organic.
Yeah.
Right. But
Yeah, also-
so what is that with? How is the break that down for us? Is there a lot of skepticism in the libertarian scene about GMO and organic if it's really beneficial?
Depends.
Okay, but I've seen it and I thought it's an interesting discussion. You wouldn't always expect it, but I thought it's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, libertarians always search for the truth, you know.
Right.
So GMOs might be
Spontaneous
problematic.
guest?
He's trying to bust up in our discussion.
No, I didn't say
Be
any
quiet.
words. So
Be
Yeah,
quiet.
be
I'm
quiet.
talking.
enjoy your discussion.
Yeah.
You're very
So the
political,
thing is, libertarians always
discussion.
search for truth. Be quiet.
Yeah, I'm
go.
searching for truth.
Yeah. So if you have like GMO that's possibly not dangerous, it's fine. But also you have like bio food, like biologically grown organic food. That's maybe not that good for you because still there's
Because
like
it has dirt on it?
yeah
I'm
no
just
not,
joking.
yeah but possibly it's like
No,
I don't
that's
know.
a joke. See, guys, look, it's really organic. See how it's got a little
No,
dirt
it's
on
not
there
organic.
and some poop. No, I'm just joking.
No.
No. So you mean that
Yeah.
organic food could be? Okay, yeah.
To be honest, this is way too much organic.
Yeah, but it's like a spiral. It's like how the
like a
how the
spiral,
Bitcoin
like the natural
like the
symbiosis
Bitcoin
of
chart should go like that. No?
Okay, I'm not getting into all that. So,
Looks like a chart.
okay, so what about genetically modified? If you keep putting your hand near the knife, you're gonna get cut.
Did you wash your hands?
So just chill. Yeah, what are you doing touching this
I
stuff?
smoked cigarettes before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
great.
Oh, Gideon,
Oh.
come on. What are you trying to like stream bomb us or what?
No. I'm just here for having fun.
Okay, good. Get some wine. Go drink
Where?
wine.
Yeah, put the mask on.
Yeah, good idea. I don't know. Over there.
People.
Yeah, but
This is important.
yeah, it's
beer.
very important. We already
Get your
showed
face out of it. Man, you're get the hell out of here. I want your fucking beard in the lamp, okay? Damn, you're being a troll. Everybody, this is the kind of guy that organizes the Blockchain Hotel Conference.
that. Yeah.
Who would tell?
You're advertising your brand right now, Gideon, okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, me too.
Cheers.
Where's mine?
Hashtag me too.
This is yours.
Vegan wine.
Hashtag me too.
That's enough. Okay.
Cheers.
That's really guy.
Guy.
Very good.
FOMO thoughts.
FOMO food.
Food.
FOMO food. Okay, but that's pretty interesting. So some libertarians think some organic food is worse because it's just about finding the truth.
Yeah, it depends because organic has like different standards.
Yeah.
And
That's
sometimes
true.
they're not really healthy, so
Right,
why
right.
even bother?
That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
How about GMO? That's more complicated, or is it just more about like finding the latest scientific stuff about it?
It depends. I mean, GMO could be good if you make the food better.
Right.
I mean, why shouldn't we strive for better food? But then on the other hand, companies like Monsanto or something make crops that you can just use for 1 year. That doesn't make any sense if you have like
Yeah, but
wheat
they're
or
just
something.
but shouldn't the market get rid of them if they're making something that's not a market efficiency? You know what I mean? Like or it's also okay, the market is also about saying, hey, you're full of shit and that's full of shit too.
Yeah, I mean, every person has the right to eat shit. So,
Okay.
so
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first on FOMO Food.
You have the right.
Jose?
You have the right to eat shit.
yes.
Okay, so
And
I
nobody
hope that's
should
really
give you
stimulating
homework.
your appetite right now.
Okay, so Jose, maybe you can wash and cut the paprika.
Why, Jose?
I'm sure you're clapping if the
No. I'm saying, Jose, get on it. Good
Get
job.
on it.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
Oops.
All right.
You're a good moderator.
What other food issues are popular in the? is there, so like in Bitcoin, like the so-called, a lot of the, it's in vogue right now for Bitcoin maximalists to be like hardcore carnivore. Like some like eat only meat, or they just like take pictures of big pieces of steak, or I don't know, whatever. Yeah. It's just kind of like the cool thing to do. Yeah. Is there a trend in the libertarian side? Like, what's the cool thing to be eating?
Well, in Germany, it's like keto.
So keto, like so caveman style, basically.
Yeah, something like that. Or versus like eating normal, and they're always fighting. Libertarians like to fight.
Yeah. So what was the other one? Keto fighting against?
Keto fighting against normal.
Normal. Just like a variety.
Yeah. Like keto is the best, but no, you can't just eat fat and yeah.
Okay. So you can't eat bacon every day versus whatever. Eat a variety of food. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. How about Crown? What is the if Bitcoin are carnivores, what are shitcoiners?
You're really mean.
Now, just to make everyone clear, shitcoin is a term of endearment. Okay, yeah, it's not. I think Jose gets that too. Okay, and also I don't know the real root, but I want to say that shitcoin actually is used by traders as slang for anything not Bitcoin, not in a negative way, because there's a lot of trader slang. So it's not always. I mean, maybe now, like it's used in the crypto world as kind of like a negative thing very much, but I think at the beginning it was not like that. It was ironic, but it was also, just traders naming, in general this category, like pink paper, pink slips, or
sounds really friendly actually.
Penny stocks. Right, yeah, shitcoin.
Yeah, but penny stocks, I would say penny stocks is something different. It has a different connotation.
Yeah, but people know that is like...
if somebody says
what's
you're buying, for one, that. And also, I think, for me, shitcoin means like it's a bad coin, it's badly programmed, or it's a scam even. Or that's a scam.
So I think
coin.
the term has developed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like with every term.
Yeah. So have you seen any other crypto food trends at all, Jose, besides eat meat?
I've seen people not eating at all.
Okay.
They just can't get off the screen. I've seen people order French fries from a place downstairs just so they don't leave the screen because they're FOMOing.
Okay.
and actually I've seen people lock themselves out with the French fries after ordering them because they forgot to take the keys because they were FOMOing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like they went out of their flat to
pay the delivery guy.
But they had the delivery fries, and then they got locked out without the fork. Without the fork.
Wow.
So if you go out of your place in a bear market, don't forget a fork, because you're gonna have trouble. What other trends have I seen?
But what you said, like not eating at all. Some people are also fasting.
Fasting?
Yeah, they're fasting because of the market.
Yeah, but also
eating
for
rice.
other reasons.
They're fasting.
Ja, kannst du die klein machen?
Ach so,
No, you have to stay English, guys.
Yeah, we have to stay.
I'm just checking the chat.
What? And you're dropping it.
Do you have a question from the studio audience? Yes?
Yeah, no, I only want to have cooking or something like
You want to help cooking? Okay, we have a volunteer from the studio audience, ladies and gentlemen.
You wanna cook?
Yes.
You wanna cut some stuff?
I told you I'm coming for cooking.
Oh,
Coming for cooking.
okay, okay.
Do you want to make a salad?
Okay. Here.
No, later.
Doch, ich bin nicht Vegetarier.
Nein.
Nein.
Okay, here we go.
Ich bin nicht Vegetarier.
So,
Willst du den Salat machen?
What kind of salad? Yes, I can
Here
make
you
a
go.
salad.
Mit Gurke?
or she could make a salad, or she could prepare the mushrooms.
Whatever you...
Sarah is in charge of the vegetables.
Okay, that's
Sarah?
for the mushrooms or what?
Maybe, I was thinking.
Oh yeah, you can.
Right? Here you go. I think your back is to it.
It's nothing. It's not much to prepare with the mushrooms.
Well, guys, Well, it's important.
But you see, I cleaned my fingers before.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's very
we've got live washing hands.
Yeah, I think you all did it before you started cooking.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
I hope
so. Otherwise,
So
I can't
watch
eat
out,
with
Sarah.
you.
Let's get her a knife.
Oh, you can get the knife over there. The knives are over there.
Oh yeah. Okay, you want to use one of those? Well, I was gonna get her a small one. Okay, whatever. You want to use one of those?
In what
Knife.
way? Sorry?
A knife and a muscle.
Yes,
please.
for what?
For cutting mushroom or preparing.
I only wanted to ask which way, what do you want to do with the mushrooms?
Sarah?
Cut it in quarters, in Vierteln,
Uh-huh.
und dann da drauf.
Uh-huh, also for the, yeah, okay.
Okay, good. And we've got a volunteer from the studio audience. That's great.
Yeah.
Excellent. And we've got eating while cooking. Not allowed. No, I'm just
No?
joking. I'm just joking. It's fine. Excellent.
Really good.
Thank you,
Why do
Jose.
you put all on one?
I don't.
You
So
don't?
Gideon,
No, we have a second one.
what crypto food
You
trends
put
have you
more.
seen
Ja,
besides
aber wir müssen das ein
eat
bisschen
meat
aufteilen.
only?
Crypto
Any
friends.
crypto food? Oh wait, Gideon has. Can I tell a story about your food trend?
No.
Oh yeah, tell me.
That's good.
Okay. Well, the one is I think you like McRib.
Of course.
You do?
With chili cheese sauce on it and jalapeno.
And so the thing was, we were in Prague, and there's so many good places to eat in Prague. There's food everywhere.
Nie.
I disagree
So,
with
ja,
you.
Welchen Geschmacksstoffe gehen
There's
ins
really good
Wasser?
food everywhere.
Die saugen sich voll
you
mit
can
Wasser
get
und wässern noch mehr.
and you
Und
can
das ist
get
absolut nicht nötig.
really high level food for a good price. And we were saying, hey, where's Gideon? Where's Gideon? Where are they? We want to go out to eat. They went to fucking McDonald's in Prague.
That's why we make a special
how the hell-
McDonald's episode here.
Yeah, later. How to
Like a
make McDonald's at home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
We can
Yum,
do
yum,
that.
and
What do you guys
McDonald's.
think? How to make McRib, Big Mac, and Co. at home, homemade. I like that idea.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
I've actually seen a YouTube channel where there's a lady. She really makes like American fast food or candies. She makes it herself, like in the kitchen. It's really cool.
Oh, that would be cool.
She
Homemade
tastes
Snickers.
it and yeah, yeah, something like
Sure,
that. It's
yeah,
really
yeah.
cool.
No, it's a great idea. I like
this
it.
is not Mediterranean.
Mediterranean? Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
It should be.
why not?
Mm.
Enjoy.
You need like zucchini or eggplant in the Mediterranean.
Yeah,
No, really, but it has the right color.
yeah.
Yeah. So, Sarah, what kind of mushrooms are those? Not psychedelic, right?
No,
Not?
no, you can't buy them here.
So
Okay.
You have to go to the Netherlands to buy them, and then if you bring them here,
So, how many minutes does it take to get to the Netherlands from Essen?
how many minutes?
Yeah,
Yeah, it depends if you already took mushrooms and fly.
But it's not that far.
Or if you're going on the
It's
train.
less than an hour, right?
And there's
Yeah, with the train, like 2-3 hours. Depends where you're going.
Okay, yeah, sure, of course.
no, to Venlo actually is
Venlo?
1 hour.
An hour to
An hour?
Venlo?
Yeah.
From where are you?
From where am I?
Yes.
Originally,
Yes.
I'm from the United
Turkey.
States.
He's from Turkey. As you can see. It's a
I'm
regular
from the United
I
States
thought
of America.
America.
I'm from the United States of America.
Yes.
Yes.
Why did you come here?
Which part of
We're not covering that today.
Turkey.
Yes.
I just got
which
a
part
question.
of the states?
I was born in Washington, D.C., actually.
Yes.
And I grew up in North Carolina.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
In North
so
Carolina-
This is scammer. So
Yes.
the question is from a guest here. Is ask Theo what wine he is drinking.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
drinking Nindy from England, Derby. Thanks. We have a very special question. Jose is putting it into the stream now, the picture,
It's geil.
and it's called Geil.
It's geil. Simply geil.
It means something like very erotical.
Yeah.
Horny.
We
say.
could
Horny,
do,
okay,
we
thank
could we could do so. Gideon, are you originally from Essen or
No.
where are you originally
Bremen.
from? Bremen. Okay.
It's like
So what is that like, Matthias?
exactly. It's like a Matthias.
No, I was thinking we could do like every person could do like a home Heimat.
So I
Home,
should
home
like a
food.
Matthias.
You know what I mean? No, I
No.
could do like a North Carolina, like it's famous for
sure.
barbecue.
And then I will learn.
No,
how
no,
to-
no. I'm just saying, like we could do a menu. You know what I mean from
Ah, okay.
North
Like
Carolina.
yum, yum,
Typical
and McDonald's
foods.
and
Salad?
all this kind
No,
of-
not that junk food.
Schweizerbier?
Nee, das macht Monika.
What is you need the knife?
No, I was offering to peel the mushroom.
Why? For the Mediterranean.
So we're putting the shit corners to work. Here you go. You can cut it here.
You can look here.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
No more wine for Theo.
You wanna?
So,
No more wine for
No more geile Wein.
Einfach hier drauf. Wir mischen das gleich. We are mixing it all together with some oil and spices.
For all our Dutch friends watching,
please
we
wash
have
it.
some
Yeah, but
nice
wash it.
Please wash it.
Nederlandse gurken.
Please wash it.
From
Yeah.
oh, it is even organic. Yeah, wash it.
Yeah, wash it.
It's
Wash
not
it,
wash it.
please.
Wash it, dude.
Plastic.
It's not organic, so... Or is it organic?
It's
Oh, it is organic. Then
Okay,
you have
so-
to wash it anyway.
Yeah, because it could have organic poop
Close
on
one,
it.
you need to wash.
what is with garlic?
Organic.
As much as you can.
Garlic.
Where is it?
I have garlic.
Yeah, we have some in the lamb.
As
Yeah.
you can see,
You want
we have
some?
some
Is there
very
garlic?
special guests here.
This is garlic here, yeah.
Yes. Then we take. Are you all love the garlic?
No.
Go for it, man. You
Okay.
can do
No,
it.
we have it
You
on the
can do
meat
it.
already.
Melissa.
Maybe Sarah's a
Okay.
vampire. We don't know.
Okay.
Possibly
Ist das
with
denn
that
Salat oder
color.
was? Oh, mit 2 Gurken?
Nein? it's
Eine,
not
oder?
good. I know.
Whoa, damn. So
Oh,
we've got
Gideon is
Gideon the
working.
chef cooking with a winter jacket on. Now check that style out.
Oh, come on.
No, check that trend. I was gonna say you should put the hood on. We could play Wu-Tang in the background. Like that. Shaolin Temples in the
Ich weiß
house.
ehrlich gesagt gar nicht, worum es so genau geht.
Can you please explain in English?
Dann passt das
I
Konzept.
don't
Why I'm
understand
here.
what is going on here.
Yeah, it's some crazy people.
Nobody tells me. I'm only coming and cutting. And
Well,
you
nobody
don't have
said
to scream.
nobody said you were gonna come, so that's how it works, right?
I thought we were talking about crypto.
Okay, what?
Okay.
What
What
you
you
wanna
want to know?
Take a question.
That was my opinion
Please.
to come here.
Okay.
Yes, I listen to crypto.
Then ask a question. Ask a question.
Oh, let's.
Wohin jetzt damit? Das sind Gurken.
Pardon?
What has all this to do with crypto?
Because
Okay, crypto means cooking, and cooking is the same like crypto.
because
Okay.
It's a mysterious of how much you need from which kind of taste and yeah.
well every market, crypto is a market
Yes.
where you buy and sell
Yes.
crypto, and every market is made of humans, and
Okay.
humans have to eat.
It's made from humans.
So
That's
so-
Crypto is not made
and so
from
and
humans.
if you can have a good understanding
It's a massacre. It's made of humans.
of
It's not.
if you can have a good understanding of the favorite food of a particular market, then maybe you can understand that market better.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
yeah, and have deep insights. And also, like Sarah was saying, and I think all of us, I asked Sarah earlier if she thinks libertarians should know how to cook, and she said yes. And it was like basically because she wants libertarians to be healthy. But I think we all want crypto people to be healthy and drink
We're
wine.
all gonna die
and drink
young.
wine and all that stuff too. We're all gonna die young. Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. You
By
know.
the way, my wine
Burn.
disappeared. again.
Oh, maybe somebody took it.
Would you want your wine?
We'll get you
My
another.
wine.
Am I drinking it?
I don't know.
That's weird.
What is with me and a glass of wine?
Oh.
Please? I have
You
to
get one. You get one.
to loosen my tongue.
Okay. That's interesting.
Do you have an open bottle?
As long as you don't lose your private keys, you're
No.
all right.
What is with my key? Did you see my key?
No.
My key. No.
Thank you.
No one is meant to see that.
Cheers.
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 Where's the wine?
Cheers.
Where's your wine? I got it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
That's Gideon's wine.
To the freedom of transaction.
Cheers.
For the freedom of transaction.
Freedom of
Ah.
transaction.
For the freedom of guided transaction.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers again. Cheers again. Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
So we'll see if we make it through.
While
Sarah?
while I'm not here, somebody has to cut some more
Oh, Geilwein.
What do we
the
need to
carrots,
cut?
and when the carrots,
And
and when I come back, we will salad stuff also, and when I come back, we will season it, and then we will put it on 2 different blech. What do you call blech?
sheets.
Sheets.
Yes.
But those are not sheets.
Sheets. This is a sheet or
It's a
not?
pan.
It's a pan.
Yeah, but that's also a sheet, like a sheet cake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a sheet coin.
Like a sheet coin.
Yeah, by the way, for your information, you have to preheat the oven. We already did that, so everything should be fine. I'll find out
Right.
Preheating the oven is like pumping a market, you know.
So Jose,
Yeah.
do you have any good degenerate adventures lately?
Well, we were in Malta.
What casino?
With the crown team.
What casino did you go? What casino did you go to?
All
there?
of them.
All of them. I didn't hit all of them. Tell me. You there was the purple one. What's the purple one?
Pagorana?
No, Pasamino. Anyway, tell me about yours.
I don't even know what they were called. I got to Malta and then we went to the casino.
Yeah.
And it always goes the same. At the start you win, and then you lose, and then you leave, and then you come back. So pretty much a classic adventure.
Yeah. But what game were you playing, or what were you doing? Give us some more details.
I was just having rum with Coke, you know, and talking to the people, and playing some blackjack.
So do you
with my friend Alexander, who's watching? I don't think he wants to return there so fast anymore. And we had a lot of fun because this conference was huge.
What conference was it?
It was the Malta Blockchain Summit, and there were like 8,000 people, and everyone went to this closing party.
Yeah.
So we were at the closing party as well, and we were actually rocking the show.
Did you get wrecked?
Yeah, we got totally savagely, ultimately wrecked. It was actually tough because we worked a lot. We were really successful there, and then.
So what'd you do? You had a crown stand or what?
We had a stand, and what we also had is we had a community meetup after the conference.
Oh yeah.
So we were meeting at D-Space 3, which is it's a blockchain co-working space there in Malta. And we met there. We had an internal meeting for 6 hours, discussing all this bear market stuff. And then we opened up the doors, and people came actually to have a drink with us. So people from the Blockchain Summit, local partners. We had a lot of fun there. But people are getting old, getting tired. So it's not like in the old days, you know, when you're just partying until the sun comes out again. People actually go home or to the hotel. And it's good that I'm a social person and I find new combatants.
That's right.
Like Theo at the
It would be
BTCM.
Dangerous. We have never been to the casino together, but I'm sure it would be a dangerous combination.
And there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that.
It almost happened. We planned it before, but every time I know Jose, I'm like, hey, someone else that will go with me. So I was recently there at Sigma, which was another conference.
That was last week.
It was not last week. It was 2 weeks now.
So how did that go? It's the gambling conference, actually.
Yeah, it's the gambling conference, but they had a lot of blockchain stuff too this time. And I spoke on 2 panels, and that was really good. I mean, they posted on Facebook that they had over 20,000 attendees.
Wow.
That's actually, you just poured, or is that mine? Okay.
Yeah, you have the different glasses.
Cheers.
Cheers.
They might have. I mean, at the beginning they were saying it was like 10, 15 or something, but it was a shitload of people. It was really good. The parties were good. There was also a closing party, and it was really crazy.
Was it also at the
casino place? So the closing party was at
Dragorama.
No, it wasn't Dragorama. It was the purple one, which always starts with a P, but I forgot. So it was at the casino next to the Hilton, if that makes sense. If anyone knows, it wasn't the Drago one. It was another one, but it wasn't at the casino. They have like another huge stage thing. Next to it where they can have events.
So it's actually just right beside the venue.
No, the venue of the Sigma was actually like about 45 minutes from the city. You had to take a shuttle bus. They built this huge thing, like a convention center tent thing. They constructed to fit all the stands because it was so huge.
Wow!
So it was pretty mega. Probably it was definitely the biggest gambling conference I've ever been to. Maybe the biggest I mean, there was other conventions I've been to, like in Frankfurt, like the Bookmesse or whatever. That's bigger, but I mean, it was huge. It was like on that level. You're like, holy shit, you know. So yeah, that was really cool. Malta's crazy. If you like gambling or you like crypto, then that's pretty much what the island is on right now, or tourism, of course.
So you have any gambling projects going on?
I do. I'm part of MonsterByte.io, and we own Bitcoin Rush and some other properties. And I have a Telegram channel, t.me/sportsbet. Salad. You're gonna put the vegetables on the plate. We're cooking. We're back to cooking, not gambling. No, I have a Telegram channel about sports betting too, and my site dgenbet.com. So I'm done shilling. Yes, that's the main thing.
What sports you bet on?
Third league tennis.
No, not so exotics, but that is a really cool thing to do. But I'm not. Honestly, I'm betting a whole lot on Bundesliga and
It's all rigged.
Right, there we go. It's all rigged.
It's all rigged.
And MMA. UFC mostly. Yeah.
MMA is mixed martial arts?
Yeah, mixed martial arts. Yeah, those are the two. I don't know why. I think that Bundesliga is interesting. I think that I don't have, even though I root for Frankfurt Eintracht, I have much less of an emotional attachment than to any of the teams. So I think for me it's weirder to some people, you know what I mean? And MMA, I think you find, even though the odds makers have become a lot better, it's still one of the sports where you find the most inefficiencies because the statistics don't really work. You can't really make an algorithm for MMA. It doesn't really function.
So you're betting with an algorithm?
No, I'm not. But I mean, some people do that, like with baseball or soccer, and maybe they.
But is MMA
You want to put
like
this in the oven right now?
No.
Okay. It's like a death
I'm doing like very unconventional
like
seasoning.
death metal.
Tell us about your seasoning before we go back to MMA.
So what I will do now is season it, mix it, and then put it on 2 pans.
But what seasoning?
It's salt, pepper, and then there will be some paprika and some of our spices will come on there. That's empty.
Salt.
So
Cool.
and some oil.
Oh,
Sounds good.
garlic salt.
Sounds good.
Make sure to not put olive
Please,
oil
more,
or
more,
something
more,
like
more.
that.
Really? No.
So why? So before you break the fucking wine bottle, Gideon,
Don't drink that.
tell us why you shouldn't use olive oil or something like that.
Yeah, olive oil is not very good for high heats. So rather use sunflower oil or coconut oil or something like that. Something that's good with heat. Otherwise, it will make trans fats, and trans fats aren't healthy for you.
Me. What?
The guy making that sound is a
Behind
guy.
this.
He's behind that, and he's a big. He'll go to like random foreign countries and go get like double McRib or something.
Exactly.
You know,
With chili
like,
cheese.
He'll be like, "Oh, I'm in a
McRib,
new
chili
country.
cheese. Whoa.
I can eat their food. Oh, I'm gonna go buy McRib now." You know,
Sorry.
like-
Enjoy your tasty menu. I will take a McRib.
You will take a McRib because
Yeah.
it's same in every country,
Exactly.
or what?
It's not even actually. It's slightly different.
Of course it is.
Yeah, I think in India they
I mean,
have like
it's-
different because they don't eat beef,
Yeah, it's
so
probably
they have different.
McRib is not with beef.
Yeah, I know, but for everything else.
it's probably the same.
Maybe
in Europe.
anything else, yes.
It's probably the same. in
but for
Europe.
everything else that McDonald's has, like.
Right. So in America we have a quarter pounder, and here you have hamburger royale.
Oh, is it called differently? Really?
What?
It's called differently.
Quarter pounder. And you don't have quarter pounds here. You
No,
only
we
have-
don't.
Yeah. there
Because
you
it
go.
doesn't make sense
Hamburger royale.
measuring in pounds.
Yeah, but I mean it's just a different name. Anyway, Gideon, are you getting into it?
No.
Tell us about how you're mixing these vegetables right now.
And
With my
why?
hands.
Yeah.
Oh,
they-
Yeah, so the seasoning gets all over it.
No, it's good. And also they have different cook times.
Yeah, sure, but that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but I don't think
We
you
don't
don't
care
think it would be
about
uncool.
taste.
It would be uncool if all of the carrots or all the potatoes were only on the bottom,
True.
right? I think I
True,
want to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Right,
So
mix
you
the
want to have,
spices
like-
is good. Yeah.
Yeah, like mixing it.
What do you
and we
need,
can
Monica?
put in there.
I'm looking for salt.
For salt, this
No,
one.
this one. I take this one. This is the best one.
Okay, there you go. Why is that the best one?
Because very easy to take. Then all these things are work. You have to make
Yeah,
and
this
here
is the most
loose,
efficient one.
Loose. Salt
Okay.
loose.
Okay, good. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first.
Be efficient. Always be
Not
efficient.
from a shaker, and you have to actually turn something. Use a spoon to get your salt. She likes it better. Or don't grind it either.
But pepper is also good. This
Yeah.
mix.
I think this one is better. This one is full.
Fine, thank you.
Excellent. So you had a question about MMA?
Yeah, I did. So with wrestling,
Sure.
it's all like acting and.
I mean
and
pro
stuff
wrestling.
Like that. Yeah. Is it the same with MMA or is it like real fighting? Like
No, it's
boxing?
real fighting.
It's real fighting.
It's real fighting. Okay. So they bleed.
They,
They have doctor stoppages
oh, that's
and everything like that too.
it's really aggressive. Or is it aggressive? I don't
Sure,
know.
it's a hard sport. It's a fighting sport. I mean, if you want to compare it to other sports, I mean, it's a fighting sport. The goal of the sport is to hurt the other person. So you could say that's aggressive. If it's more dangerous than other sports, yes. But I mean, there's a discussion about
Strong
that.
men. Please open.
I forgot what the most dangerous sport is, but it's not MMA actually.
Yeah.
And also, interestingly enough, so if I watch boxing sometimes, I think, holy fuck, they should just stop. They've been knocked out, and they get back up, and they get knocked out.
How did you
again.
double up? Did you make a snapshot and
Like no, I forked it.
you forked it?
I forked it. Yeah, they're very easy. You just copy and paste, and then like it's
No
fine.
smoking in the kitchen,
Yeah, you're not allowed to.
even vaping. Come on, man.
Okay.
Anyway, I think that it's so in MMA you can do a lot of things, but you
Nobody
can
will ever
also
eat this big amount of potatoes.
You can
Yeah,
also
but we have to cook for tomorrow. There's some people that also want to
Some hungry
eat,
people.
so
Two
you don't
persons.
have to eat all.
Theo and me.
so you can see. Looks good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Looks good.
Smells good. Do we need to do something?
We'll be right back,
The
guys.
onions.
We're making a 5 minutes break.
You guys are making a 5-minute break. Sorry.
Like Gideon is just doing breaks.
Yeah, that's okay.
Like that's weird.
We're the
But
re-
we can talk.
We're the real proletariat.
Yeah, we are the cooking slaves.
So you're putting onions. You're not worried the onions are going to cook too much, or is that
No.
kind of part of the thing?
No, because there's so much fluid in there, like water in the potatoes and so on.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter,
Yeah.
and it's nice if they're like crusty. And
No, that's good. I mean, I agree. I was just saying that. I mean, sometimes I've done it and I was like, damn, they got cooked really. They got burnt. You know what I mean? You have those experiences.
yeah, but then you have like nice aroma.
You didn't have enough. Yeah, you have a nice aroma, but it is not how I wanted. But if you have enough
okay.
fluid with all the other
Yeah.
stuff, yeah, maybe a tomato. But this has enough fluid too.
I didn't buy tomatoes.
It's okay. We can do
But-
tomatoes another time.
Yeah,
We could do like stuffed tomatoes or something cool like that. You ever done that?
I'm not sure if I like that.
Okay.
We can try. Maybe it's good.
It's
So,
good.
is
It depends
that-
on what you stuff it with.
that
That
should
looks
be
good.
enough,
Looks good. Should we-
right?
So, what temperature are you cooking this at?
I would say at 200 degrees.
200 degrees Celsius.
Yes,
So
Celsius.
that's pretty high.
Yeah, or
I
like
don't know.
180.
Is that like 425 or 450?
I don't know. I'm
I
from
think-
Europe.
Anyway, if you're on the island or you're in North America, then it's like 425. All right, Monica is up to something here. I don't know what. We've
This
got.
will be the salad dressing.
Okay,
It's the special kind
So-
of Monica doing.
so we've got a special person from the studio
I put a
audience.
little mayonnaise, a little ketchup, a little same,
Ketchup.
a little tomato sauce, a little mustard and vinegar and lemon and olive oil.
There you go.
And all together will be a fine
Dressing. I like that.
dressing.
All right,
Do we have olive oil?
we do.
Yes, we do.
Should be
Somewhere.
here. Here you go.
Ah,
I
that's
used it
fine,
earlier
fine,
with the
thank
meat.
you. Did you put oil on the meat?
Yes.
Yeah, because a marinade.
It's not good.
It's a marinade.
Oh.
It's marinade with oil is not good.
Well,
because
ladies and gentlemen, put your
it
comments
is.
below.
It keeps the salt and the Was heißt denn Gewürze?
Spices.
Spices away from the meat.
Okay.
It's better to make it without.
You know what I
oil.
did?
Yeah, but you also want to have the meat flavor. So if not everything goes into it, then it's good. Then you still taste the meat.
But okay, then
Everyone
you,
has
then
an
you,
opinion. You know what I did?
No.
I will tell you. I put the spices on first with no oil,
That's.
and I let that sit, and then I put some oil with the garlic and let it kind of get together.
Okay,
Okay.
that makes it a little better.
What do you
okay.
think? Yeah? Yeah? Because I wanted the spices
Yeah.
and the herbs to really stick kind of like I had to
but
explain
really
it.
sticks
You know what I
better.
mean?
Yeah.
Like it did that. And then I added with the garlic
Yes, but it,
to kind of get this flavor going.
Okay,
And I didn't
okay.
put too much. Look, can you tell? It's not so much.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not swimming.
But very many people put oil on by the marinade.
Yeah, but you know, so the marinade, it's not like a swimming marinade.
No,
it's
of
just a
course not.
little bit of oil.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
It's just some oil.
Okay,
Yeah?
you are excused.
No, I agree with you because it's
Yeah.
easy to do too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just
Okay.
put a little bit of oil. I didn't put
Okay.
like like swimming in oil.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. It could be maybe with vegetables you can swim it in oil.
That's
You
no
know?
problem.
That's fine. Yeah, sure.
Do you have a question?
Yes.
LDX40 is asking.
Yes, that's
he's
Tim.
wondering if Theo is drinking German wine.
Yes. So I'm gonna do it. Till I have something special for you. So don't check the wine out. It's called Geil. And it's German wine.
And it's very well known.
It's pretty good.
You like to taste?
Oh, it's really good. It's really good.
Okay, good. Excellent. I'll be surprised.
Why?
No, because I'll wait and be surprised. I trust
okay,
you. That's what I
surprised.
mean. No, I mean like I don't need to taste
you
it
look
now.
to the future
Yeah.
and then you will taste.
Yeah, I don't need to taste it now. I
No,
will let
I-
myself be
yeah.
surprised.
Okay.
So what else do we need to do? Just wait for the
also-
vegetables? You have a question?
Yeah, I think we can relax and talk a little bit and have
Okay.
like some questions taken. There was something about MMA. 1 second. Where is it? Somebody called Alexander.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's Alexander from
Crown?
Crown.
Yeah.
He said regarding MMA, isn't it control over your aggression to the max? So you have
Sure.
to control. You have to control your aggression to not, I don't know, kill the other person.
There's a referee in there the whole time that literally sometimes physically separates you
Okay.
from the other. So,
Okay.
yes, he's correct because if you don't control your power or your aggression, then you're going to expose yourself. But that's just like in general with martial arts. That's why it's an art, because it's a kind of it's a dance essentially, and but they're dancing the serious dance.
Yeah.
So yes, but he's right. I would agree with Alexander.
Okay.
Definitely.
Should we talk about what we have for dessert?
Yes. So Sarah made us a dessert already. Does it have to do with the mangoes?
Yes.
So if you are subscribed to FOMO Food, and if you're not, then you should be. So hit the subscribe button. Sarah made a mango dessert already, and you can in the preview video for the first episode, she showed herself making it. Now we've got Gideon back.
Whoa!
We're checking out the dessert.
So
And
the dessert.
it's a mango. Is it like a pudding or what? Or is it with quark or what is it with?
Quark, yes.
So there's this thing. So that's also a thing we need to discuss. So if you live in Germany, you'll know what quark is. But quark is kind of like a.
It's something between yogurt and cream cheese. I would
It's
say.
something between yogurt and cream cheese or yogurt and cream fresh.
Yeah.
And what's cool about it is that it has a lot of protein. And there's also really different versions. There's like some with like 5% or less up to 50% fat.
Yeah.
So you can get like between. So you could have like so if you're into Well, I don't know if the keto don't do dairy, do they?
Yeah,
Do
no,
they?
they do.
Do they like the 50% one?
Who's not doing dairy is like a paleo.
A paleo
diet. They just eat nuts.
I get paleo and
all
keto
those
mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
they're kind of the same concerning the macronutrients.
Right.
Yeah. So a lot
So
of fat. A lot
anyway,
of
quark is a cool ingredient, and the thing I like about quark is I like the German cheesecake. And so in America, we do it a lot with cream cheese. And we have another studio guest. That's okay. It's yeah.
Do you mind if I...
So
Yes.
guys,
Well, please. It's okay.
So there is a repeated petition from the audience to put the laptop here because the people
So
want
is
to
he-
actually interact and they want to ask you questions.
So
in
if you
real
send
time.
us, all you've got to do is send us 5 Bitcoin to our address, and we'll put the laptop here.
And you get back 50.
There you go.
Okay. I'm putting it here, but then you can't see the. Can you see anything?
I can't read that. Can you? Oh wait. Oh, that's kind of
Maybe
helpful.
like that.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll think about looking at it.
Okay. We'll try it. Thanks
Hey,
for
what's up,
keeping-
Big Ed? Drinking some wine too. They're not German. What's up, guys? Theo, what do you think of Sistema? I think Sistema is a cool idea. Unfortunately I've just seen kind of. It's cool. It's cool in general. I just think you should if you're doing martial. That's mine actually. I
No,
changed.
this is yours. Did you
Oh,
change?
well,
Did you change?
yeah.
I mean,
This is
at that
Gideon's.
point, it doesn't matter really.
If you're going to do martial arts, then learn from a trainer that actually fights some. That's all I gotta say.
You changed.
Anyway, quark is cool, and if you are in the U.S. or somewhere else where you don't have quark, try to get some and make a cheesecake with it or something. It'll taste really cool. It's different. It's a different style of cheesecake than you're used to, and it's really good actually. I even prefer the quark cheesecake. The cream cheese cheesecakes are kind of heavy, or I don't know how to explain it.
May I ask something?
Yes.
Do you
maybe.
know Cheesecake Factory in the States?
I do.
They have the best cheesecakes
really
of
good.
the world.
It's good. It's because they're really creative with different kinds and flavors.
Yes, and from
Yeah.
what is it?
It's also cream cheese too. It's not quark.
Okay.
But I like the quark one a
Okay.
lot. I don't know. It's hard to say if I really. I guess I like it better, but I would say it's good.
Yeah,
The quark one.
yeah.
Yeah, in the dessert.
I will take it.
So many people.
I will take care of it.
In the dessert, I put quark, one with 20% fat, and one with cream actually. Like they
That's a
put
full
they put
Full
cream,
cream.
in it.
This is not a cooking show here. Come on.
And
It is a
then I
cooking
put on top of that I put cream, like 200 milliliters, and what did I
Let me have
else
a
did I
look,
put?
please.
White
Shut
chocolate.
up! Someone's talking.
Yeah, someone's talking.
So you put full cream, quark, full cream,
Yeah, full cream
and you
cream.
fresh mango. You just
Yeah,
chopped
the
this
yellow-
mango. How'd you do that?
Yeah, I just had 3 mangoes, sliced them open, and used like a mixer,
Okay.
and just make cream out of it. No sugar or anything.
Oh, exposed.
So are you spilling wine?
No,
Okay, I thought you did.
That's
just spilling salad.
Okay, I'll allow that. Okay, that looks really good. I'm looking forward to that, everyone. So,
yeah. I made a lot of it, so like 13 of these little thingies.
great, yeah. So, okay, so if you guys have ideas what we should cook next time, then just tell us, and we'll try to do it. Or if you have any questions, put them in the chat. We're trying to ask. We've got the salad dressing going on. We've got the salad going on.
Yeah,
We've
we
got
also
the
have
vegetables in the
cucumbers.
oven. We have cucumbers to add to the salad, and we also have lamb. The lamb we're waiting for the we're waiting on that. But just to take up time on the stream, I'll show it again. This is the lamb.
In case you
The
didn't
special
see it,
marinade.
this is the bear that Theo sacrificed, and
Yeah.
once this goes into the oven and into our stomachs.
And we're pumping.
They were pumping?
The beer market is over and
That's
The prices
cool.
are pumping.
I would
the
like that.
prices are pumping.
I would like
There you
that.
go. There you go. Jose said it. He's a new oracle. Gideon
Why
is
FOMO?
here. Gideon is in our studio audience trying to troll us in the chat.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
He's asking why FOMO. You should cook and not troll us.
Yeah. So for people that are not into crypto, FOMO is of course fear of missing out. But and it comes
Why
from
is the
Gideon.
screen so slow?
Gideon.
That's
Gideon,
What's going
what's
on?
FOMO? You answer your own question.
better. You want to
What's
see
FOMO?
yourself like completely.
Fear of missing out, right?
Yes.
What's the
Missing out what? The best garlic receipt, or what are you missing out? What do you think? Why should people watch our show?
Why do you talk to the computer? The camera
Yeah,
is
the
there.
camera is
I
there.
don't talk to the computer, I talk to Sarah.
Yeah.
Or to you.
Sarah is the
I
computer.
mean, it's always bad to miss out on food. Like generally, always. So don't miss out, and don't miss out Gideon trolling us. Yeah, that's. I don't know. It's a funny name.
Okay. Theo,
Our moderator just went away.
So
we have
just-
some audience
Just to
here.
understand, there's a lot of
Enjoy.
studio audience.
Great,
There
thank
are a
you.
lot of people dropping by, putting pizzas in the oven.
Because we
I'd
need
rather
to
have a pizza as
take
well.
it pure.
Maybe
You really want to have a pizza?
Okay.
no, I'm talking
Instead
about
of steak?
I'm talking about the crypto food trends. We
Yeah.
were talking about them before.
Yeah, what is the crypto
fasting,
Pizza.
eating rice in the bear
It's a
market,
crypto food.
Yeah.
and the most famous food is always a pizza in crypto.
Of course, there's even a pizza day, Bitcoin pizza day.
That's the first pizza that was ordered. You
Yeah, but-
were it was you.
I wasn't that person. No.
You were not. Okay,
No, I'm not
okay.
made. So
So,
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
it's
bought the
really
20K.
It was right.
Alexander.
how expensive was the first pizza? The first purchased pizza? With
Too
Bitcoin?
much.
Big Ed
Was
is
it 10,000?
Big Ed is in the
10,000,
house.
20,000?
Hello, Big
I don't
Ed.
know.
How are you doing?
I don't know if it's 10,000 or 20,000. Big shout out to Tripkey, Tripkey.com. Time for our advertisement sponsors. Tripkey.com. Proof of trip. Save every time you travel. Tripkey.com.
Massive shit. Cut it.
Did we get paid for that?
No, we didn't. Ed owes us 1,000 trips now.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that would be so nice. I like trip here. I really like it.
Yeah. So, we also have a
that's-
suggestion, Alexander, ramen noodles, and Gideon wanted to do ramen noodles too.
I have a whole box of ramen noodles downstairs, like 3 boxes.
we could do that. I think that we should use other ingredients too. I mean, Gideon was talking about a really hardcore episode using literally only like the flavor pack and the noodles, which is cool. But I think like as an ingredient in everything, like every person on the show, like make something with ramen noodles and another ingredient if they want. I think that is cool because you can do a lot of weird things with them.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
have to have like quality ramen noodles.
Oh,
Like I have.
not yum yum.
I'm not sure
No,
everyone
I have
knows
yum
what
yum. Like 3 boxes.
ramen
I
noodles
literally
are.
have 3 boxes of them, and I can't eat them.
Who is
all.
Ramon? Is it
Ramon?
Ramon's noodles?
No,
No.
Japanese.
Ramen.
Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay, what's on the
What I
chat?
like is also you can buy at the Asia shop a big case of them for really cheap, and it's like you can just put it in your cellar. It's like your doomsday rations a little bit,
Yeah.
you know.
And you can keep them forever. Like they don't.
Yeah.
They don't
Forever.
degrade at all.
Crap.
When
Okay.
bottom, when moon, when Lambo. Yeah.
That's a good question. Yeah,
That-
if we
yeah.
knew, And
Actually, it's 3 questions.
Dome at
we
home.
could have Big Ed. We could have Big Ed on the show. Definitely. I think we have to. Might have to adjust our camera perspective, but we could manage it. And
Oh yeah, he's very tall. At the
And
very
he
tall.
can, Big Ed can maybe give us some South African recipes. I have no idea,
Yeah.
like what.
Oh,
you
South
know.
African food is really.
We could do
good.
South African wine. That's good.
Yeah, that's
And we
pretty
could
good.
do some kind of typical recipe. That's a really good idea. If anyone else has an idea,
Bottom.1 stream.
Right, Bottom.1 stream is over.
We do not hope that Bottom.1 stream is over. I hope by that time the potatoes are ready, like it's going up again.
All right, we're at that time of the stream. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
All right, we'll arrange that.
All right,
We'll arrange that.
Yeah.
We're with you there. Let's do that.
I think it's really nice to have like.
I mean, the interaction
The
is cool, but then I just only look at the chat. And
Yeah,
wait for
we're
them to
just
say
looking at the
something.
screen now.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Is your pizza done?
Hello, maybe you want to say something to our audience as well?
About what?
We
Anything.
can ask you some.
About vegan food. Do you want to talk about?
Yeah,
vegan
we were
food?
talking about other food trends. Tell us about vegan.
What do you recommend the crypto community
No, just tell anyone about
to
vegan.
to eat?
No,
Here,
the
you can
camera is
talk to
there,
the
the red
camera.
light, and there you can see your.
What's your name?
My name is Ayla, but it's Timverzögert.
Yeah.
Hello, Ayla.
It is
Hello.
time for Sirgert, yes.
Hi, welcome to our kitchen.
Yeah. So you live here, right?
Yes, I live here.
I live here as well.
Okay,
So
we're cooking in
actually-
Ayla's kitchen today.
We're just
Yes.
invaders.
Yeah.
I think you can't smell it, but it smells really good so far.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
good.
Excellent.
Thank you very much. So
It smells like onions. Now I know why.
Now, right? Yeah. You need some onions on your pizza. Is that
But it's all it takes to have a nice flavor in the air.
yeah.
yeah.
Good onions. Yeah.
Definitely. So you're vegan.
Yes.
Why is that?
It started 4 years ago when I made a film about food waste, and I looked into the containers behind the supermarkets,
Mhm.
and I saw a bunch of containers full of meat with the sale sticker, and that blew my mind. In that moment, I didn't saw meat. I saw like dead animals, all died for nothing. Just
Oh, okay.
end up in a container, and it was one container in one city in one supermarket, and then I realized this happens every day all over the world, and then I didn't want to support meat. And as I continued with the film project and researched about how this food ends up in the container, why so much food is being wasted, I researched about food production, and that's how I discovered how eggs are being produced and milk is being produced and meat is being produced. And from one day to another, I stopped
You
buying
just
all of that, and I was disgusted by all of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
All right, see, we have all points of view here today. We've got everything.
Yeah.
We discussed about every point of view you could have for your diet today. So
Yeah,
now we're
food waste
really
is an
complete.
important topic
Food
when
waste,
it
I
comes
think
to
everyone
cooking.
agrees on that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
that's shitty.
totally.
You know what I mean? I think everyone agrees on that. And I remember back in the day, probably like, I don't know, what is it, 2018 now? Probably was like 18 years ago or 17 years ago, going into dumpsters the last
Yeah.
time I did. And you would find a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely wouldn't want to eat the meat there. I wouldn't eat the meat from the dumpster.
No.
But you it's amazing, like all the stuff you find. And sometimes you could, if you knew the times of day, you could see them, like you knew when they would bring it out, and you could just go
Yes.
get it, and they would be like, "Hey, what's up?" Not all the places were like that, but like some of them were, and like you're like, "This is unbelievable."
It's really
That these
interesting.
vegetables or whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
sure, maybe some of them are not perfect or whatever, but they're totally edible.
Yeah.
Or no, it's totally fine. It's nothing weird, and they just can't sell it. But you know,
I managed to get a lot of tricks, like you know, in Easter, when there's Easter or Christmas, they put like bunnies on the packages,
yeah,
and right after Easter, they're all going to be thrown away.
yeah,
although,
right,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
noth-
because they
nothing
can't sell it
changed.
because has a
Yes.
bunny on it. Yeah,
But
there you
it's,
go.
it's still gonna expire like month after it, but because of this bunny on the package
Yeah.
or the Christmas logo
Sure.
on the package, they're going to
There
be
you go.
thrown away. So
Buy low, sell high.
yeah.
After Easter,
By the Easter,
after Easter, buy all the Easter stuff.
buy the Easter,
Sell
and,
it at the next
and
Easter.
sell the
if
bunny.
it's still good. But yeah, sure, totally.
I think it's changing. It's changing slowly, but people are getting more and more.
Oh, it's changing a lot. I think
conscious.
I'm surprised how many people are discussing all these topics in the last 5 years.
And it's December
Yeah.
now. New Year is coming. The how do you say it when you make new
New Year's resolution.
Yes.
Then everybody is a vegan for 1 month.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
When
true.
mess
There is
when
also
mess
Right,
called
right.
veganary. Do you know it?
Veganary.
Like January, but veganary. It's
Okay, is that like a month?
It's a website
Okay.
which helps you, like gets you recipes every day for breakfast and lunch, and it helps you
okay.
to get a start.
There you go.
If you don't try it, you don't know it. You don't know what you miss.
There you go.
So,
There you go. If you don't try it,
you
you
want
don't
some
know.
wine?
no, thank you.
It's vegan.
as far as I know.
Nah.
It's a discussion. It's more vegan than honey. How about that?
Yeah, that's true. That's actually true. I was really surprised that honey is
so
vegan,
honey was
but when you
always
think about it,
was always a discussion point for some vegans. I mean,
Yeah.
it's an animal product for sure, but some are like, yeah, but the production is good, okay. They're like, no, the production is bad. So there's a big discussion, and it's like, oh, it's super healthy. We should eat it. So it's, like,
Yeah.
it's not. It's like
But
a big discussion.
I saw a documentary where they showed non-EU honey makers, how they treated the bees and the honey, and it was really disgusting.
Okay.
It was really disgusting.
More than honey?
Non-European honey. Yeah.
Was it called the documentary?
I don't know. It was like a really short piece. I think you even sent it. I'm not sure.
So I hope our discussion is really getting your appetite going. Okay, we're gonna take some. Do you think about one person voice? Need days. What about meat from the farmer directly? Sure, that's a little bit different. It's definitely different as far as like the mass production. Tokenize food supply chain, solve waste, maybe.
Yeah, that would be really cool to make food production.
It might
more
help.
efficient.
It might help.
I'm
maybe.
not a good example right now. I'm just making pizza. Today's my lazy day. Normally I cook.
Wrecked.
Yeah, that's true.
So is that kind of like eating a veggie burger wrapped in plastic and cardboard shipped from United States?
Yeah. But it's still organic. So.
It's organic, yeah, right.
That's good.
You know what I mean? Yeah, because so it's a complex discussion. You know what I mean? Like I said, like
it's absolutely complex.
I've seen like so in my neighborhood in Frankfurt there was this vegan place that opened. It's even closed now. And when it was a big hit when it opened, but they had like all these designer vegan cheeses. They call them.
Okay.
You know, but they like came from a company in the U.S. So they were like shipping them from the U.S. And it's like kind of like margarine with whatever weird spices made into like a solid thing and fake food coloring but organic vegan.
Yeah,
but, you know what I mean? It's like it's kind of like it was like okay, this is too extreme for me. Just eat a falafel or something, you know?
Yeah. Also, what I see often is like sausages made from tofu, and then I think like you can do so much amazing stuff with tofu.
Sure.
Why do you make a sausage if you don't eat meat?
Big Ed.
What's Big Ed say?
Big Ed is talking about petri dishes. So
So
that's actually
that's
really
interesting
because there was this Dutch startup that was investigating how to produce the meat from which was extracted from the spine of a cow, and then they produced the meat out of the mother cells. How do you call them? Mother cells.
They made like muscle meat, right?
Yeah, and they can create it without all the surrounding organs and all the surrounding. It's basically without blood, right? It's meat without blood.
Yeah, true.
And I think the first burger that they made it cost them $200 and something thousand dollars. So it was the most expensive burger in history. And there were pros and cons. Mostly the energy saving. Mostly the energy saving because I think like how much was it? Really, 1/3 of the energy consumed goes towards animal production, industrial animal production, and meat.
Yeah.
So that's a really interesting topic, Big Ed.
Yeah.
And it still didn't taste the same. It still didn't taste the same. So
Yeah,
you might as well just put some more spice on your tofu burger and
but it's like a R&D project, research and development.
The Joker is back.
Yeah, the Joker is looking at the laptop, not at the camera.
So let's hear about you. How's the blockchain hotel going? What do you have planned until the end of the year? Do you have any events going on?
Of course, yes.
Or is this going to be a boring Christmas?
No.
Here's the camera. Talk to the camera. What's going on at Blockchain Hotel?
let me explain that I'm gone. So
The Joker is gone.
we have a conference on 30th of May next year. Again, the third round.
Third
I
round.
think it makes sense. You've been at the last one. You also been at the last one. Please tell the people why the fuck Blockchain Hotel is better than all this blog show and all this.
Because
No, not Blockchain. Blog show is an awesome event, by the way. Eddie, don't scare me for this. Blockchain is a great event, but why are we different?
Oh, yeah,
I
different.
think
Definitely different.
really different. Yeah, I think
Really
I
different.
think
Like, really
Blockchain
different.
Hotel, like the location of the event is really casual, and I like that a lot. But you still get all the information inside of your head, like implanted into your head, but in like a nice environment. And the people are really cool. You can like talk to everybody.
It's like A&A. It's not like a
Yeah.
first VIP lounge,
No, not
second
at all.
VIP lounge. Okay.
No, not at all. It's really nice. I liked it a lot.
What do you say?
It's an open space, so you kind of meld with other initiatives going on there, and that's what you need when you meet with people. You need to go outside of your most closed sphere of the people that think like you anyways, that you communicate with anyways, and there you have the regional culture, and you have these global Bitcoiners. They're like shitty Bitcoin maximalists, you know.
What are you
These
talking
people
about?
that call us shitcoiners, you know, just because they're holding on to grandpa there all the time. Like, hold on to grandpa, come on. Let's produce another blog in the next, let's say, 22 minutes. Maybe it will pop at some stage.
No.
And you're waiting there for the confirmations.
Okay, maybe
So
it
yeah,
will.
I really love grandpa. Like, who doesn't love grandpa? In the end, he created us all. So but yeah. So
by the way, we
it's
have
a
some
great
audience
place.
Yeah, that's
Blockchain
for
Hotel
the
is a
meet.
great place. And tell us about Crypto Christmas.
Yeah, Crypto Christmas.
Crypto
can
They had a
Christmas.
great party 2017.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
not
I-
going to be like that
18.
anymore, as you can imagine. And
15th of December, we have a kind of a Crypto Christmas meetup at the Blockchain Hotel, and I think it makes sense. Every one of you should enjoy this meetup. So,
How much does it cost?
it depends on who is joining.
And what do
depends on
I,
who you are. It's really
I
fair.
think Theo, for you is free.
okay, great.
Anyone
And,
else pays around about €70, I think, for
What do we
free
get- what
drinks,
do we get for
free
sev-
soft drinks all the night.
Soft drinks free.
Free
Yeah.
soft
How
drinks.
much is gin tonic?
Bring your own hard drinks.
One gin tonic, I think, is $1 Bitcoin.
Oh my god. Maybe
And how
by
much
that
is one
time it's
Bitcoin?
affordable.
Okay,
One Bitcoin is one Bitcoin.
Well, I can't come, unfortunately. I
Of
have
course
my
you
own
can.
Christmas party.
Libertarian
Okay,
extremist
enjoy the
party.
onion in your
Christmas
wine,
party.
please.
No.
So what do? Can you give us some insight into libertarian extremism?
Oh,
do
no.
What do libertarian extremists do for Christmas?
They're bowling, but like
Bowling.
yeah, but a different style of bowling, like
Yeah.
not with these
Like
You mean
with
like
hands.
holes.
free market bowling?
With
Yeah.
hands. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's better.
Kegel.
No,
bowling.
it's
Yeah,
not.
Kagan, yeah.
We are having discussion, political discussion right now.
We're not having a political discussion. We have a Christmas
We're talking
discussion.
about
Christmas
Kegelbahn.
discussion.
Talking about Kegelbahn and bowling, and you just have to put a stupid mask on. I have no idea who this poser is.
Who is this guy? So someone from the audience stepped up.
You have to smell.
No, I don't want your
And
opinion.
Guy Fawkes.
Relax.
Please smell.
Relax.
Guy Fawkes.
Mine.
Oh, shut up, come on.
We need it for later. By the
So
way,
right now, this is the part of the show where we're waiting for the vegetables to cook.
exactly.
Right now, we should have had hors d'oeuvres of like
Is it
caviar.
finished yet?
No, no.
Oh, maybe it is.
Oh, really?
Oh, that looks really
Well,
good.
it's looking good.
Hello everybody.
Hi
Glasses
everybody.
behind the mask is not so good idea.
Yeah, this is not Gideon anymore.
I transform.
He transformed into someone else. It's our special guest for tonight, and you're going to shill us.
Yeah, I'm not a Pokemon.
He's not a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Are you a CryptoKitty?
I like Technic very much. I'm a big fan of everything that has to do with technical themes.
He's a fan of
Be
CryptoKitties.
careful, it's hot.
Watch out, we got
Just
food.
want to show it.
Food.
That's my fault.
Put it on here.
And we don't have it. And it's gone.
It's really nice, but it's really hard. So that was good. We can see the
By the
repetition.
way, I have something to tell you.
Yeah, tell us.
I ordered, pre-ordered, an HTC Exodus 1 with Ethereum.
Why?
Because I had them and I wanted to get rid of them.
Because he can.
Because it went up to $80, so
No, it was.
yeah, I can buy a phone with 1 Ether.
No, it was 4.78, and it was really cheap. So you can get your HTC Exodus 1 for about 360 euros, which is like 450.
500 Ether.
No,
It's around 500 Ether.
Okay, what does that phone do that's so cool?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
So
I like that you're
HTC, if you're watching,
I heard it
because
has an address book. Sorry.
no, so it's HTC. If you're watching, maybe you release a white paper or some more technical information about the phone, so we know, and maybe then the sales go up because
You're trying to look important on the phone.
I didn't find a lot of informations, but it's like a nice phone, and you have like an. No, they're going okay.
And she's happy for sponsors as well.
Yeah, always. HTC, hit me up.
No, I'm just joking. Looking important on the phone.
That's really
took the mask off.
throwing me off.
And
Sorry.
he's going to present
HTC, if you guys need a sponsorship, then hit
Yeah.
Sarah up.
Yeah, hit me up. I'm in your
you know,
Telegram channel, by the
She's
way.
gonna
so-
bust up the whole libertarian scene, and they're gonna all have HTCs, and it's gonna be like.
I actually really like HTC. I have an Huawei right now. Or Huawei.
Why?
Huawei. I like them as well, but I had HTC for a long time. I had like a really small HTC some years ago, and then I had like a Windows phone by HTC that was really weird. But I'm really interested to see what the HTC Exodus 1 can do. It has like it's a normal phone, and then it has like a small part that's different from the rest, and that's like a wallet, like a secure hot cold wallet.
We have guests from Spain.
Yeah.
Do
Slash
we?
in the
Joker from
house.
Spain. What's going on?
Oh, great!
How are you
Spain.
doing?
Nice.
The Spain community.
I thought the
Very
Joker
nice. How is
was
it going in
giving-
Spain? How do you like the trivial talks of
So are the yellow vests?
FOMO food
Are the
place?
yellow vests coming to Spain now? That's what we
Oh,
want to know.
that would be interesting.
Right?
I was asked by a libertarian if the yellow was might spread to Germany, and I said no, because Germans are.
I think it could.
No, I don't think so. Germans are really like
No, I think it needs to
Sedentary,
be
they
worse.
don't-
No, it needs to be worse here.
yes.
So I think you need a more catalyst.
They
so
have
you need
to
like
they
a
have to ban beer.
ban beer would be good. I think Deutsche Bank insolvent would be enough too.
Deutsche Bahn?
Yeah, why? Why?
Because you have
The-
like
the-
another crash, and people can't buy as much beer.
Yeah, but they will
You see
buy
what I
them.
mean?
But they will buy them out with tax dollars. Or
I don't know if
euros.
people will be
Tax
so
dollars.
happy again. That's what I mean. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
but you know what? I mean, I'm German. I know the German folk, and they won't do anything
I'm sorry.
until they ban
Can't buy
I'm
beer.
really sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Very much.
No, just joking. Okay, so what
He's a
about
joke. Don't joke.
who was that guy, please?
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
I
a,
don't feel safe
there's
anymore.
a weird guy running around.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
really.
yeah.
Oh
It's
my
really
god,
not
that
nice.
looks so.
I hope he doesn't
creepy.
come back because
Don't throw it.
yeah. Well,
I think he
never
just-
mind.
He has
never
an
mind.
attention complex. He needs attention.
I think so. But instead of coming here and talking to us, he's just like sneaking around. Really weird. So yeah, I'm really interested in the HTC Exodus. Somebody
Anonymous is
asked.
present.
Somebody asked if the Exodus wallet was included. I don't know, Ed.
So
I literally don't know because they don't tell me.
I have a question for our audience here.
Yes.
What's your favorite coins out there? Tell us your favorite coins. We want to see
What?
not only where you're from, but
Bitcoin
also
Cash.
what you breathe.
What are you gonna? Yeah, what's pumping next?
What did you buy your dinner with tonight?
Bitcoin Cash.
Yeah. Like the Crown
Bitcoin
advertisement.
SV.
We have Roger Ver here with a Guy Fawkes mask.
What shitcoin should I buy next?
Crown Roots. There you got it. Crown Roots.
We've got 12 people watching. Cheers.
Yeah.
You're the elite.
Oh.
You're the elite.
Do you know what you're
Elite
saying?
of the first.
Cheers to the 12 people.
Where's
You're
your
elite.
wine?
Ripple. Oh my god. We have 12 people watching and one of them likes Ripple. So, yeah, let's count 13 then.
Oh, it's 14. It just went
Crown.
up to 14.
We're pumping.
Crown.
We're pumping. FOMO.
Yay.
Everyone in the chat. We've got a FOMO food affiliate program. So share
Can we have
the link. And then the people have to put that they got linked from you in the chat, and then we'll give you one night with Gideon.
Oh my god. Don't
Who's
do
Gideon? I don't know.
Actually, we have like a real special guest. We thought Jose was the
A
special
real
guest.
special guest.
But the
not
real
kind of-
special guest is Satoshi Nakamoto.
Exactly.
It's right.
I'm the co-founder of Bitcoin, and I'm here right now to share my personal.
You know what's really weird is to watch yourself after in the delay. It's
I
really
know
weird.
you're
It's
not
really weird.
You're
I
being
don't
too
know.
self-reflective.
like a porno.
Try to stay connected.
I know where your brain is.
So XYO. Does anyone know what XYO is? I don't know that.
Who's this guy?
Some
Little-
random shitcoin.
I don't know. Satoshi.
Spell out your shitcoins, people. Don't give us the ticker. Dude, come on. Hey,
What do you
Yes,
expect
let's
from
go.
us?
Hold. Jose, hold.
So I'm sure all the Crown viewers, you wanna gift FOMO food a masternode, and all the Dash people, you wanna gift FOMO food and masternode too, and we could be masternode food.
XY Oracle.
Oracle.
Is that like a
But that
like a
pumped
male
already.
version of
It
Oracle?
pumped already,
or-
guys.
So that already pumped. You want me to buy your bags?
I think he wants you to buy his bags.
Yeah. Also, Nikos is a friend of mine.
Hey,
He's back.
Nikos, how are you doing?
Nikos, what's your
Nikos
favorite coin?
Libres.
What's your favorite coin? Tell us what your favorite coin is. Maybe we can talk about that one, because I think I know which one it is.
It's Pepe Cash.
No, oh, that would be nice, but
Or
no, I don't think
Theos.
so.
Theos is also acceptable.
Yeah, there are also system nodes.
System
Actually, we could make kind of a giveaway.
We have system nodes. Is that like a masternode?
So we have actually a
Yeah.
really funny bot on Telegram. It's a wallet that functions through Telegram. So anyone with a Telegram username can send and receive Crown through Telegram. So we could do a giveaway and give away some Crown. You have some Crown, Satoshi?
No. Why?
You should share them. Come on.
Of course, I have some crown on my.
On your phone?
How many Crown are you
No!
giving away? 50 Crown.
No.
Okay, make a question. Whoever can answer it first will win.
Should we take
Nobody can answer that.
What? Why are we offline?
What happened?
Oh, that's not good. Oh, there we are again.
Okay, that was close. So what's gonna happen? The problem. You don't think that's
That
good?
doesn't work. You have to.
Okay, then do it.
So, do you know why it's important to
Yeah.
to
Tell us.
to heat it up,
Tell us.
to heat the pan up before putting oil in it?
No, I don't. Tell us.
Because you don't want to destroy the pan.
There you go.
Oh, come on.
So, and somebody locked this thing. Why?
Get the code.
Somebody of you locked.
Who's Gideon?
It's like it's not like a
Gideon?
cold wallet.
Yeah, what's that?
You locked the oven, the stove.
Why did you lock the stove? That's really not funny.
I did not lock.
Do we have to wait for a plenum of the whole
I don't lock
VG?
anything.
Do you know how that works, Sebastian?
Okay. We have someone to come save us.
That doesn't
We
work,
have
the
Gideon
camera's
posing with a knife.
Ja, natürlich. Die Kamera wird das gleich aufnehmen. Warte, wird der verzögert.
Back again.
Alright, save us.
Ah, siehst du? Ich bin voll im Bild.
Not
Don't
with the
do
blade,
that.
man. At least turn it to the other
Oh.
side. You turn
Okay,
it to the other
Dankeschön.
side when you do that. Don't be silly. There you go. Come on. God.
So which one is it? I think it's not.
Ich glaube, du musst mit 8 oder 9 anfangen, bis er warm ist und dann kannst du runterschalten.
There you
Dann
go.
gib ihm.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Let's start. Meat.
Meat!
Meat.
Team meat! Team meat! So the thing is, it already has our...
Okay, as you see, this is one of the carnivores.
Yes.
We had a vegan,
Team
we have a
bacon.
carnivore, we have low carb, we have normal,
Whatever.
everything.
Yeah, normal, yeah.
You eat what you like.
Mostly
Yeah.
meat, but yeah.
But I also eat veggie as well, so
Yeah, I do
I eat
too.
everything.
You eat everything. Oh no, we're
Yeah.
okay.
Why
let's
is it
do
doing
that.
that?
Maybe we streamed for
Is
too
this
long.
okay? This is green.
This is green.
Here.
No, that's blue. That's good.
Signal.
I hope we're still on.
12 gigabyte, poof! I love the meat. It's
I hope
looking
we're
very
still
tasty.
on. I don't know. It says we're on, so maybe we
Just
just
keep going.
The meat
yeah,
is
just
great.
keep going. Yeah, it looks good, right?
Is it really beer meat? Or just
Bear.
nuggets?
Bear? No, it's lamb. It's like
No, you
lamb,
ruined it.
lamb and wolves.
Just tell people
Or-
it's bear and it tastes good. It was a good idea though, right?
I prefer kangaroo or shark.
We can do an exotic
Yeah.
episode. I would think Wildschwein for Deutschland would be like the best one.
I don't like.
You don't like
wild.
Wildschwein?
I don't like wild.
No?
Oh, they say the stream is down. No, please
Fuck.
don't be down.
No,
No, why?
we will die.
No, it's on. I see it's on.
Let me sweat.
Stream is down. No, it's on. I see it's on.
Then ask in the chat, are we on? I'm trying to find it here so I can
Ah,
look at
yeah,
my
we
phone.
are on. I smell to
Get
this.
your beard
as you
out
can
of the
see.
meat.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Nikos is saying he likes Monero.
Oh, Monero is cool.
What's your thought on Monero?
Monero is probably one of the only shit coins most people support. It
Yeah.
actually has good technology, so it's interesting. And Fluffy Pony is kind of cool, so that's also good. And he's South African, like Ed, so that's cool too.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Is it hot enough?
I think so.
Okay.
Let's see. You can test if the pan is hot
Should I get a
enough
plate for us?
by doing that, and if it. I hope you can hear
Listen
it.
to her.
Yeah.
So,
Can you
get a
switch
plate.
it off? Can you switch it off?
I can.
Okay, let's start.
Whoa, let's get some smell of it.
Oh yeah.
Let's see where the plates are. Where are the plates? Just like a big one.
So I hope you can see.
What's up? It's working?
Yeah, I just
Are we
want to
live
show
or
the.
not?
I just want to show the. You're really loud.
Is that a crown thing?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, see, they can see it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, put it on the heat.
Ja, ja. Weiß schon.
They lost their heads.
Okay.
Hello
where is
everybody.
Gideon?
How
Where's
are you
Gideon?
doing?
Where's Gideon? They said like the stream needs more soul.
How many viewers do we have from Essen? Where's
Oh,
the after party?
I think none.
I want to know where the after party is.
We're finally frying the lamb.
Yes. It smells good already.
It smells good. It's
What do you think of my
oregano.
marinade?
It's timian.
I improvise, but yeah, it has that in it a little bit.
Yeah, it smells nice. It
Yeah.
smells Mediterranean.
Yes.
Does it?
It smells Mediterranean.
Yeah, of
Oh, it
course.
smells so good.
This is
you
what
want
you
to
guys
put
like in
some-
Wait,
Spain, right?
we need to put more. And we need to put more pepper too. So I put some salt and pepper, but not very much because I think you should add that later. I don't know. That's what I think. But I add it. I mean, some people think you should add all the stuff later, but I already put all the herbs and spices.
Yeah, that's good.
And I think then, and I put a little bit of salt, but I think we just do the salt and pepper like at the end, or when you flip it over, we could do salt and pepper then.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I hope you're writing every step down because
Oh yeah.
this meat is gonna be
Step
unforgettable.
1 is Crown on Cryptopia.
Crown and crypto.
What exchange is it on?
Which ones is it on already?
Yeah.
Well, if you're in Europe, you can use Bitrex or you can
so
use
here we
Lightbit
go.
for fiat.
Step 1.
You can use Upbit if you're in Asia.
Step 1, market by Crown. Step 2, buy lamb.
Buy lamb. Step 3.
Step 3, make marinate.
Step 4.
Step 4, cook lamb. Step 5, market sell Crown. And you make profit and you ate lamb. It's a complete evening.
That there is truth to that because whenever you buy Crown, you're making profit. So
There you go. Oh,
no
yeah.
matter
Is that
if you
true, though?
no matter if you're
No, it's
vegan,
not
if you're vegan, if you eat lamb, it doesn't matter at all because that's the one truth. Especially because automatically when you acquire Crown, you connect to this community that
So
we have.
Sarah, tell us about this house because we had a few guests today.
Oh,
and some of
yeah.
them lived here. So where are we? Are we in a restaurant or where are we?
No, not at all.
Are we in a castle
We're in
with
the
a king?
in the Geku house.
Geku house.
Is Geku?
Geku
What's
house.
Geku?
Geku means
Oh, looks good.
yeah, it means Generationenkult, which means like generation cult, and
Every generation is
the
welcome.
concept is that different kinds of people live together in a really big house, but are like a community with each other. So that's the concept of the house, and we are in the Geku kitchen. That is for 40 people actually, but
40 people share this kitchen.
yeah.
Is this a new event that you're doing in this kitchen? Will this happen again? What can the people look forward to?
Yeah, I mean, if you liked it, and I hope so, because some of the people pressed the like button, we might do it once a month. Yeah?
I think that's realistic.
Yeah, once a month. And we'll be cooking, we'll be talking a lot of things,
Or nothing,
bullshit,
like today.
or nothing, or we could do like challenges, I don't know. So if you liked it, press thumbs up.
Challenges. Hey, that is a really great idea. We could do cook duo or you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like challenge.
some people requested that.
Okay, we should do it. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I don't know right away, but like as the third, fourth, or fifth one, we could do it. Yeah.
I mean, we could also like make conference calls, and then somebody cooks in their own kitchen, we cook in our kitchen, and then
Sure.
we let the audience decide
I like it.
what
I like
they
it.
like.
But
But
they didn't
tell us-
taste it. They just looked at it.
Yeah,
Okay.
but maybe we need a judge.
Yeah, no, you need judges.
Maybe we need a judge.
A Dutch?
A judge.
Dutch
You want to
So
make
I
a
think
judge?
this is what I think. I think if we do a
Ein
competition,
Richter?
Ein Richter. Ah, the judge.
The judge.
We need a judge for the
so if we
food.
do a competition, I think we should do the so-called mystery box.
As long as we don't have a judge for the
Because
game,
that's the most crazy.
I'm alright with that.
Someone that's not going to be in the contest, they like make a mystery box and everyone gets the same. Like it's like one pack of ramen,
that would be really
like
cool.
one tomato, one garlic. You know what I mean? And they
And we have to make like a full
You
dish.
can make whatever. Yeah, make one dish out of it how you want, but you both have the same ingredients, but you don't.
That's really cool.
But you don't know what you're going to get ahead of time. You know. All right, we're going to check if it's done.
No, we're.
I think it is, but it's a good check.
It's okay. I'm just cutting it because it curls up.
Yeah, that one is a little. That one looks perfect.
Really good.
Okay, that looks so good. Oh,
I think
that's
it's
good.
done, right?
I think those are done. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pepper.
Alright, looks like someone already finished their lamb. Crown is dumping.
Sehr unauffällig, oder was?
Crown is dumping. Good, huh?
Maybe just show it to them.
Yeah. We have the timian here. I'm gonna get some pepper in the third drawer.
Don't put too much.
Yeah, okay, it's enough. Go away. Okay, these are the...
Why is the camera so slow?
Sorry, I was putting on pepper.
Can you get one of the sheets, yeah? And then our audience will taste the lamb.
Audience will taste it.
One of the potatoes.
Yeah, the lower one.
Yeah, good idea.
Alright. Do it.
Like that. And then what are you doing?
I will take it.
Alright.
Like that. Okay, you put it on here. Okay, so
This is looking really good, guys. Really good. I can hold it.
What, the plate? You think I'm not cooked enough?
it is cooked enough.
To her? You mean because we're in Germany?
No.
So we did
Because we have
potatoes to make fun of the Kartoffelkopf here.
Okay, I will take this Kartoffel.
Yeah, but that's not for you.
Okay, here.
€5. No, I'm cooking.
€5. Okay, it makes sense.
No, you can
Für wen ist
just...
das denn jetzt? Also darf ich oder
Das ist
nicht?
für Monika und für Sebastian.
Studio audience.
Ernsthaft jetzt?
Studio.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You can...
Alter Schwede,
We
ey.
gotta do the salad
Ja,
too.
dann müssen wir aber hier nochmal her und
No, stop it, man.
bisschen Pfeffer.
You're gonna oversalt this shit.
Yeah, that's enough.
Like this.
Dude, that's a lot of
Okay,
salt.
okay, wait. First, for our television
Yeah, let me.
You're crazy.
It looks fantastic.
We love it! So please make a selfie with you and the
It cut off.
food on it.
Oh, cut off. Maybe still alive.
So to be honest, I thought our cook show will eat at the end. So.
Yeah,
Watch out, fire.
I see.
Theo put out the first fire of our show. So I was the person that said, what do we need? We need a first aid kit. You know?
Yeah, of course he told
And of
me.
course I put out the first fire of the show.
What's
Very
your
good, very
Easter
good.
schedule?
It's about
Unbelievable. Typical crypto over exuberance here.
And put it on the laptop. Great. Can somebody
banging.
hold that again?
Unbelievable.
So this
First
is for
live
Gideon,
stream, we
so
need
he
a
doesn't
smoke
get
alarm.
cranky.
No,
Right?
right? Some live feedback from the.
We'll get it.
Yeah, we got live feedback from the audience. But first of all, Gideon needs something to eat, otherwise he will
Otherwise,
get
let's get him.
cranky.
Let's get him away. Yeah, let's get rid of him.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Give Gideon his bone so he will be quiet.
Awesome.
Now he's happy. Go eat.
Take your salt.
Say goodbye to the audience.
We have the salt.
Okay, and other
Yes.
There we go. We need some power on that. That's the bear.
That's so good. That's so good.
It looks really good and it smells good. as
It's
well.
so crazy. Right?
I can feel the bear. He's hungry. He's hungry for dippers.
I was. You're gonna add onions on this one. Okay.
Now what about you, Theo? Have you been buying the dip? Have you been buying the dip?
I've been too busy making tzatziki.
So this is a huge revelation tonight.
I've not even been buying the dip. I've been making the dip.
Be quiet, you can hear the from the audience.
It's so tasty.
They're loving it. They're simply loving it, ladies and gentlemen. So Theo did not buy the dip.
Theo is making a dip. He's making tzatziki.
He was busy making tzatziki. And that's really nice of you to make some tzatziki. Because I've heard there are some.
They tell us to not overcook the lamb.
There are some tough tzatziki regulations.
I agree with them. But we tried.
Tough tzatziki regulations going on. I've heard that Greece is not allowed to export any yogurt anymore.
Ooh.
They're not allowed to export any cucumber anymore. And all this is connected to the tzatziki ban.
Yes.
So
then people have to use like alternative.
Theo is a militant, extremist, activist.
So sometimes you have to use alternative like Bulgarian yogurt or something.
He cooks on sheep. You can imagine what kind of level that is. So yeah, he's been making tzatziki. So I did not buy the dip. So what were you doing? Did you diversify your portfolio?
I don't do investment advice.
You don't do investment advice. Okay. So you don't tell people what to buy. You tell people what to eat.
There you go. There you go. I like it. Indeed. Yes.
I don't care what goes into your pocket. I only care what goes into your stomach.
There you go.
That's really nice.
And I'm happy to go to the casino.
So how do you like potatoes? Do you like them like fried, cooked, mashed?
Those look pretty good. I like mashed actually, but like with some spices, you know. Those are really good though.
No, not bad, but
are they good?
So what do you guys think of it? So we had some different ideas for episodes. We had like a challenge episode, like
no more potatoes.
Maybe
time.
2 or 3 chefs against each other, and like the best dish wins. And they have to make a dish from a surprise box, so they don't know the ingredients ahead of time. And maybe the surprise box is really weird, like 1 egg, a box of ramen, and cheddar cheese, or I don't know what, you know. And they have to make the best. No, that has to come on the big screen. So if anyone wondering what's going on here, this place, 40 people share this place, and they have this much barbecue sauce. So
all for the veggies.
That's what a pub looks like.
This is what happens when you go vegan.
Yeah.
You want barbecue so bad, you just put barbecue sauce on everything. And then you have that smoky thing, you're like, yeah, it's like meat. I solved my cravings, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, I don't know what we're talking about. Okay, another idea for a show was only deep fried show, because they have a friteuse here. They have a deep fryer.
Yeah, but we have to clean it beforehand.
Okay, fine. But it's just like, maybe it's a bad idea for a show. It's fine.
I think it's a good idea, but weird.
Is the lamb overcooked?
Then no.
Should I pour red wine on it? No.
Please.
Right? Yeah, right. That's how it seems like it fits, right?
It will not harm.
Right? Yeah.
There's nothing wrong to it. It's like when you say, should I put strawberry into my salad?
Right. Oh, that's a good idea. I like
nothing
strawberry salad. That's great. You know, I really like strawberry vinegar.
Vinegar, yeah.
Strawberry vinegar and like hazelnut oil or some weird combinations like that. That's really good.
How do you call the quitten?
Ooh, I don't know.
Membrillo. Maybe the audience can tell us.
What's quitten in English?
Quitten, German. What's it called in English? Quitten. Membrillos in Spanish.
I don't even know.
I'm eating
Yes.
This is actually my dish.
Okay, I'll have your
This
lamb.
one?
Okay.
You don't want any meat?
I put it on.
No. I don't think so. Okay, Gideon, tell us about
the quinces.
Is it good?
Theo.
Quinces, okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Lost Joker. Here is your other half, the found Joker. We found him. That's why we invited him to the show. We just found him there. Okay. He's leaving again. He's going downstairs. Yeah, maybe we started a bit early with the wine. And
No, we started just on time.
Yeah, exactly. Now you just
average,
have to,
doing
you-
fine.
Now you just have to find like a swing to end the stream, I think.
I think we just need to eat some and then drink more wine.
Okay.
We drank it all already, guys.
That's why they have
Oh,
they have a
more. I
wine
have
case
more.
over here.
There's more.
We
There's
just
more.
they have a whole wine case here. I didn't know it before I told you to bring some. This is good. I like it. Cayo. It's Cayo.
Yeah,
It's
but
the
I
funniest
went into
wine
the
ever.
store.
It's so funny. You had to buy that, of course.
I have a wine store nearby.
Yes.
So I went in there and I told the lady, I want wine.
Guys, we've got the lamb.
We've got the lamb. It's the silence of the lamb that you're witnessing.
No, we're really not silent. Yay.
Whenever
We
you
got
want
onions too.
shouting, you need to be silent to listen.
Okay.
gonna-
Should we use that to scoop them vegetables?
Alright, so now I guess you're not going to see much anymore.
Yeah, but maybe we'll eat and they can watch or something. I don't know.
Watch us eat.
I don't know.
Sorry, guys.
But we showed them.
Guys in chat, you want to watch us eat?
Yeah, we should.
My voice is about dead now. Again.
Yeah.
My voice has died about 5 times this whole 3 weeks.
Ah, good cooking needs more alcoholic
some more
beverages.
wine.
That's true.
That's what exactly.
Okay, we're getting really good compliments from the audience. So it tastes good.
Can you please explain this to the community here?
Yeah, come here and tell us.
So we had a debate earlier.
Please explain to the people why FOMO food is so
We
good.
had a half discussion about the marinade of the meat,
No.
but it became perfect. The meat, it was.
Yeah, but Sarah cooked the meat, but I made the
No,
marinade.
but the marinade. We are talking about the
Yeah,
marinade.
yeah, I did
what
that.
about meat? So it is perfect.
That's good. I'm happy.
Well done.
Thank you, thank you.
Here, I'm telling you here.
I'm trying to give you some. The whole time.
Thank you.
I'm like trying to like ahead of time give everybody.
Just take one. Just take one.
So how are we gonna do the stream? We're gonna move it over to the table
Yeah,
now?
we can do that. Do they want us?
Yeah, they want it.
I mean, Alexander is telling us ASMR, so I guess yes. So that means yes.
Because he likes the sound.
I think my lamp is nearly gone, so that's
Oh,
finished.
but you can sit with us.
No.
I need some more wine. Somebody open a new wine.
No, I give you a bottle, you open it, and
I need to open it. Ugh. Something red and strong. Goes with me.
like really strong.
Medium or strong.
But I don't like it.
I don't think white wine goes with lamb.
No, I don't have. So guys, I will take you with me. Hast du den Flaschenöffner? Okay, no chewing sounds. Okay, that means the cooking stream is over.
Okay.
It took us 2 hours to have like a delicious meal. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for next month's stream. And yeah, let us know in the comments if you liked it or
not.
no, just let us know if you liked it because we don't like negative comments. But if you didn't like something, just tell us what and we try to change it. But if you didn't like us, we won't change. So
Yeah, it's gonna be hard in any case.
yeah,
We love you. Thanks for
thanks for
tuning
watching.
in.
Thanks for blah blah blah, and we love you, blah blah blah. Anyway,
Yeah.
so this
Thanks
is Theo,
for
this is
bearing with
Sarah,
us.
this is Jose,
This is me, Gideon from Blockchain Hotel.
This is Theo Goodman from FOMO Food.
Anyway,
We'd like to thank
it
you
was
very much
nice
for
to have you
watching
here
today.
Stay calm.
Blah, blah, blah.
We love to see
Love you,
back.
Lambola.
Okay.
Lambo, Lambo, blah, blah, blah. Stay calm.
Let's go, please.
Oh, we have to do a picture right now.
We've got on a live stream picture.
Fine, yeah, fine. Give it me to me. Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
FOMO!
Yes.
Okay, that's enough. Bye.